before? Right, and there's a little dialogue, and I need someone to be Steve.
Wow.
Mark.
I did it yesterday.
Did you Steve?
All right, we got Steve over here.
Mark is here.
Mark over there. All right, we can do that. Okay, and everyone else, we're gonna listen, follow along.
I'm Steve.
I believe you are. All right, let's listen to Steve. Oh, I think it looks like you're on the phone. So if you wanna pretend like you're on the phone, don't actually get your phone out.
Hello.
Okay. All right. Hello, it's me. Okay, go ahead.
Hello.
Hi Steve, this is Mark.
Hey Mark, what's up?
Nothing much. Anything I need a haircut. I'm not sure, but do you know a good barber?
Okay, stop there. What does Mark need?
Haircut.
He needs a haircut, so he's looking for a good barber. What's a barber?
Barber shop.
Listen,
Barber shop.
Someone who will cut his hair because his hair is so long. All right, keep going.
Yes. And last like.
Not at last. At least.
I love him, but he's not a barber. He's a hairstylist. His name is Marcelo.
Marcel. Okay, so he's a what?
Barber stylist.
Hairstylist. All right, so a little bit different than a barber.
like this one.
Yeah, so he'll do some interesting things to your hair. Okay, and you might like them. You might not. Okay.
Oh, those he charge a lot.
Okay, stop there. What does that mean, charge?
You charge a lot of money.
Yeah. Is it going to cost me $100 for a haircut? That's a lot, right?
No, it doesn't. He's very reasonable.
Oh, wait, stop there. Reasonable. Everyone say that. Reasonable. Reasonable. Not too expensive. He's reasonable.
But he's very busy.
He's what?
Pretty busy.
He's pretty busy. He's pretty busy. Is he pretty, like, beautiful?
No, he's busy.
He's busy. He's very, very busy. A little bit less than very.
You need an compliment.
An appointment. What's an
Appointment.
appointment?
Like he's on phone, compliment.
Yeah, you can't just go over there anytime you want. Okay?
Well then, do you have his phone number?
I think so. Hold on. I get it. It is 306-555-0908. Make an appointment. Martha, I think Kane is right. You need a haircut.
Do you really think so? I kind of like my hair this way, but thanks for the man.
No problem, bye.
All right, that was such good acting. Before we go on to the next page, let's look at some of the questions. So everything in bold that we have. So it was do, you, know,
You know the good.
right? What was the other one that you
A
see?
good.
Right? What else do you see in bold? Does he charge?
Think
Right, there's one more.
Do you?
Actually, two more.
Do you have?
Do you?
or do you think? Think.
Is it have it or is it have?
Have.
Do you have? All right. And then I see another one.
Think.
Do you?
Do you think?
You?
Do you know?
Do you really think?
Do you really think? Okay, we'll put that.
Do you?
Oh,
Really think so?
what was that? Okay. Right. So we want to make sure that our helping verbs match with our subject, right? So do goes with you, right? Okay. Does goes with he, right? Do goes with you. Do goes with you, right? If you forget, right? Do you, right? Does he, right? So something you need to memorize. And then you always have,
Change.
what is this? What is this?
No,
What is this? What is this? What do we call this in grammar class?
No.
Not a noun.
No.
No.
What is it?
Past verbs.
Verb.
Best word.
Base verb. Base verb. Base verb, right? Base verb. Okay? So we have our helping verb, right? This tells me, is this the present tense or the past tense if I use do or does? Present tense, right? So right over here, right? Present simple tense for do and for does. These are all questions, right? Good. Let's go into the next page, please. Me too, me too. All right, so it says, do you know these words? read the words, write them in your notebook. You don't need to write them, but let's make sure that we know them. So the first word, repeat after me, barber. Barber, good. A hairstylist. Okay, good. So which one is for a simpler cut, for a barber or a hairstylist?
A
You
barber.
just want something simple, you want to go in and out? Probably a barber, right? Okay. And then the next one, an appointment. Good. Who do you call when you need an appointment?
A doctor.
Someone,
Doctor, who else?
they want to talk about
The
our
hair,
hair,
the hairstylist.
your friend, someone make the hair.
Your girlfriend.
Do you need to make an appointment with your girlfriend?
No.
So maybe a date, right? Hey, baby, let's go to Taco Bell on Friday night, right? Okay. So that's a little bit different than an appointment. So appointments are usually for business. Okay, and then let's look at the expressions. So the first one says, does he charge? This is this one. Does he charge a lot? Does he charge a lot? Right? And the answer is yes, he do. Yes, he do?
He does.
Oh, yes, he does. Why do we say yes, he does?
Because it's he.
Well, yeah, and it's in the question, right?
Yeah,
Does he? Yes, he does. No, he
it does.
doesn't, right? He's expensive, right? Or, no, he doesn't. He's, what's that word? Reasonable. Everyone say that. Reasonable. Reasonable. All right? Look at the next one. Look at number 2. What's up? Say that. What's up? What's up? Nothing much. Nothing much. Nothing much. That's just an expression. It's just like, how are you? I'm fine. What's up? Nothing much. Right? And then number 3. Do you have his phone number? Yes, I do. Hold on. I'll get it. What is hold on?
Like wait.
Just wait. I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay, we're going to skip the working together part. Look at the grammar presentation. Right, so they have some other examples. Right, so you see things like this. Do I need, right? What else do you see?
Do
See
you
where we are?
want?
Do you want?
Do we?
Right?
Do we? Did they? Do they have?
Right, then we have what? What's the next
Do
one?
you-
Do we have?
Do they have?
Do they have?
Do. Do.
Okay. So I, you, we, they. Do we usually think of these as singular or plural?
It's a pronoun. Singular.
Actually,
no.
plural. And I know it's a little bit crazy because every time I talk about I, how many people am I?
One.
I'm only one, right? But we do put these together. We put I with the plural pronouns. How about you?
Singular.
Can you ever be plural?
It's
No.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I can say to one person, "How are you?" Or I can say, "Hi everyone, how are you?" Right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So it can definitely be plural. How about we?
Plural.
Always plural. How about they?
Plural.
Plural. So I want you to remember this, right? So do goes with I, with you, with we, with they, and then we always have the base verb. Right? Be. There we go. All right. And then if you look at the short answers, yes you do, yes I do, yes we do, yes they do, right? The answers always have that same helping verb, right? So yes, right?
Yes.
Is that new for you? Do you want? Yes, I what? I do, right? Same kind of word, right? So over here, do we have? Yes, we what? Yes, we do. Do they have? Yes, they. Not yes, they have.
They do. No, they don't.
Or it could be no, they don't, right? Right? Always the same in the short answer, right? And as I heard, it can also be no, right? So no, you don't. In that word don't, do you see the do?
Yes.
Right? Yes, I do. No, I don't. It's the do, right? Yes, we do. No, we.
Don't.
There's the do, right? Yes, they do. No, they.
Don't.
Perfect, perfect. All right. And then if we look at the other ones with does, right? So I can change it from do to does, right? So what do you see? Does she think? Right? What's the next one? Does he?
Does he know? Does Mimi?
Right? And then does it?
Does Lily? Does it?
Right? And again, right? Base verb. Base verb. Base verb. He, she, it. What kind of pronouns are they? What kind of pronouns?
Plural.
Singular.
Singular. Singular. She is always one person, right?
Yes.
He is always one person, right? It is always one person. Okay? Right? And then let's just do a few of these. Does she think? Yes, she what?
Yes, she do.
Yes, she do?
She does.
does.
Right? You gotta go with
She does.
whatever it says over here, right? Yes, she
does.
does, right? Or no, she
She doesn't.
doesn't. Okay? Does he have? Yes, he.
He does.
Yes, he does. Be careful because a lot of you want to say yes, he has.
No,
Right? But instead we're saying yes, he does. Or no, he doesn't. Okay, I think we get that. Let's go on to the grammar notes down here. So it says use do or does plus the subject plus the base form of the verb to ask yes or no questions. Right? So do you want his number? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Does he know Spanish? Yes, he what?
He does.
Yes, he does. Or no, he
He does.
doesn't. Good job. Okay. We usually use short answers in conversation. Sometimes we use long answers.
Yes.
So, do you know a good doctor? No, or no, I don't. Or no, I don't know a good doctor, right? So anytime I say short answers, you remember I've said this before, how many words are in a short answer?
3.
3, right? So I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's always 3 words in a short answer. Right? But we can be a little bit longer, right? Do you know a good doctor? Yes, I do. Yes, I know a good doctor, right? Okay, look at the next page. Right, part 1. Everyone look at what page are we on? Page 77?
Yeah.
Right, let me erase this. How do we feel? Is this easy?
Yeah. But no. Maybe
But no what?
Maybe it's easy today and not on Friday.
Alright, so look at number 1. It says, read the sentences, underline the 6 yes or no questions, then match the sentences on the left and right. So number 1 says, do you know a good yoga teacher? And they've indicated that it's C. Yes, I do. My cousin teaches yoga. Okay. Look at number 2. Do you take yoga lessons with him?
Yes, he do.
So for number 2, do you take right? So they want us to underline, right? And that's going to go with A. Yes, he gives lessons in the park 3 times a week, right? Right, so that's part 1. Okay. Okay, look at part 2. Right, they want us to use do or does with all of these. So number 1 says, do you know a good music store? Yes, I do. I get all my CDs at Power Records.
See.
No one has CDs anymore, right? Look at number 2. Blank that CD a lot.
Need.
See.
So blank that CD. If I say that CD, am I talking about one CD or more than one CD? One CD. It's only one, right? So if it's only one, what's my D word? Is it do or does? Is it, if I talk about a CD, you guys know what a CD is, right? Kind of a disc for music, right? Okay. Is it the same as I?
No.
Or you?
No.
Or we?
No.
Or they?
No.
He?
No.
She?
No.
It, right?
It,
Okay.
yeah.
Because it's it, I'm gonna go with does, right? So I'm gonna say does that CD, and then what's the next one? Need a lot? Does it need a lot?
Like,
Well, look at the answer. No, it's not expensive.
Like a lot.
like,
Those
Right.
Cost.
expensive.
I mean
How
cost.
about cost?
Yeah.
What does cost mean?
Cost
me,
a lot. How
you
much?
love me.
How much?
How much?
Yeah.
How much
Me.
money, right? So does that CD
Cold.
cost a lot? Do you agree that that's probably the answer for number 2?
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's not expensive. Let's do one more and look at number 3.
Do you?
It says blah blah blah. I blah 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 a haircut.
Do I?
Do they go together? Do and I?
Like,
Let's
me.
check, right? Do I,
I
right?
need.
Do I a haircut? Do I need a haircut?
Do I need?
Yeah.
I think so. Your
Yeah,
hair
me.
is really long.
Gosh.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Right, so you're gonna do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at part 3.
Mister, you said homework.
I said if you're good, no homework. Okay, part 3, look at the questions. It says in number 1, they want you to turn these into questions, right? You like computer games? Do you like computer games? How about number 2? Do you know a
Do you
good
know a
Mexican
good
restaurant?
Mexico restaurant?
Is it a Mexico restaurant?
Yeah.
Mexico?
Mexico.
Look at what it says.
Mexican. Oh,
Mexican, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Restaurant, right? Do you know a good Mexican restaurant? Let's do one more. Number 3. It says your
Does
family.
your family eat them together?
Right? Do we agree that it's does
Yeah.
or is it do?
No, do.
How many families? If I say your family,
Your family?
Does
It
it
does.
does.
how many families am I talking about?
One.
It's only
Wow.
one, right? There could be 100 people in your family, but it's only one
It's
family.
like this.
Right? So because of that, we're going to say does, right? Does your family. And then I need the base verb, right?
Leave me.
So number 3, your family, and then it says eat. Do I have to do anything to eat?
Live,
ING? S?
sleep,
Just eat, right?
Eat.
Just that, right? Does your family eat? Okay. All right, and then look at part 4.
Does a person. Does a person.
Part 4.
Oh.
Okay, look at number 1. It says, do you like classical music? Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Look at number 2. Does your cousin drive? Does your cousin drive?
Yes,
Blah,
he
blah,
does.
blah.
Yes, he
He has an
does.
international license. So for that one, we're going to say yes.
He does.
He,
Yes, you do.
yes, he do.
he
He
does.
Let me
does.
check over here. He
He.
does, right? And the question says, does he, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more. Do you know a good gym?
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I
Blah,
do.
blah, blah. Do you want the name of it? So does he know
Yes,
it?
I do.
Yeah, he does, because he says, do you want the name of it? So obviously he knows. We're going to say, yes, I.
I do.
Not yes, I am, right?
No, yes, I do.
No, she don't.
All right, look at part 5 on the next page. Part 5. They want us to use do or does in the questions, right? So hello. So someone's calling. Hello, fabulous hair. Hello, I'd like to make an what's that word?
In the phone.
Appointment for a haircut this Thursday. Does Marcelo have time? Why not do Marcelo have time?
He said he asked me to
It's only one person, right? I'm sorry, he's busy all day Thursday. Blah 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 to try wrong.
Blah, blah, blah.
This is you want, right? So for number 2, we're gonna say what?
Do you want?
Do you want? Want to try Rob? He's excellent. And then she says, no. Or he says, no, I really want Marcelo. He have
He
time next
have
Thursday?
time. Does he have time?
Is it does?
Yeah.
And because it's he, does he has, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
They do so up there.
Okay. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Does he
have?
have? He
Does
have.
he have? Oh,
Have.
have.
Okay, what's the rule? After does, we use the
Base
Have.
base verb, right? So is has the base verb. You see? Right there, have is the base verb. So we don't want to say does he has.
Does he
Does
have?
he have?
Next Thursday. Okay, you're gonna do all the way to number 5, and then part 6. Okay, this one we're editing. So it says, do you know a good Thai restaurant? Yes, I do. It's on Main Street. Does it stays open late? What do you think of that one?
Yes, he do.
Yes, I.
Yes, he do.
What do you think of that one? Does it stays?
No.
No.
Now this part's right. It stays, right? But if I have does,
Is the no S?
no S. Does it stay open late? Let's find one more mistake. Yes, it do. I
Yes.
think I found the mistake.
You do.
No, I don't. Yes, I do.
Does it? Yes, it
Does.
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 Okay, so you're gonna find the rest of the mistakes. All right, and that's all I want you to do. All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.